If I could tell parents and childcare professionals and legislators anything, it would be that what happens in the first 5 years of life absolutely determines a child's trajectory. School readiness, reading in 3rd grade, graduation from high school, going to college, getting a job after college. All of those things are not just shaped or mildly influenced, they're determined by the quality of the child's experiences in the first 5 years.
You know, childcare is such a key to so many of both the early education goals we have as a country and also to our workforce goals. I usually describe it as a 3-pronged approach. Childcare, of course, helps parents go to work and stay at work. Childcare benefits our children and that they will grow up to be good, strong citizens and workers, but it also is in and of itself an industry, and we sometimes forget that. So it's important on so many levels.
Childcare is important at this point in history because this is the first time really in the history of our country when at the grassroots level Republicans, Democrats, and Independents all understand that the first 5 years of life are critical to the development of a child. But our public policy in this country at the federal level and the state level hasn't caught up with public opinion in the grassroots or with what we know from brain science. And so we have to change that. We have to move the needle in this country. We have to connect what we do to what we know.
We know that for every dollar that we put into early care and education, it reaps back many different dollars later on in terms of societal savings for the children that it's involved, in terms of lower retention rates in school, lower special education rates, greater likelihood that these children are going to be doing better in life and earning more money, paying more in taxes. So it's good for the children in terms of an investment. We know that it's also good for the parents because it allows them to be able to go to work and to earn a living themselves.
I think the average person, unless you're in it, right, really doesn't quite grasp it. A lot of times I think they think it's babysitting, right, taking care of kids. Well, not really. I mean, it's about education. It's about developing young minds and giving children the opportunity to blossom, to bloom like flowers.
You know, it's certainly a critical issue for families across the nation. You know, we have moms and dads and families that are working, you know, double, 2, 3 jobs, and it's important that as a nation, childcare is a top policy priority, that our leaders are tapped into the needs of families and also to the needs of the professionals that are serving our youngest and most critical resources, our young children.
In this country, childcare is significantly important for 2 reasons. First, it's a workforce support. You can't have a job and have kids without childcare. Second, it is the beginning of the education and workforce development pipeline for 20 years from now.
The reality in America is that although childcare is extremely important, the quality of our care ranges greatly. We have extremely high quality programs mixed in with mediocre quality programs, mixed in with low quality programs, and mixed in with a few programs that quite frankly are too unsafe for any child to be.